Number one reason why you're not gonna make money on eToro. What's up dudes, dudettes, and everybody in between? Welcome to my channel where my goal is to manage $10,000 for 1,000 people. Now today I'm gonna go into the number one reason why I feel that people are not gonna make money on eToro. And this is gonna be the main reason. It's not anything new, it's something that's already been observed in the market, and I'm just bringing out a few studies that have been done previously. So these are not faults of your own, they are faults of everybody. It happens in mutual fund industries, hedge fund industries, and everything. So I'm just gonna get into it and tell me how you feel about it. Okay guys, I'm going to start by saying this is nothing new, and the reason why I can talk about this is because I did my Masters in Finance thesis on the traders on eToro. So what I did is I pulled out all the past information of the best traders or most copied traders at the time, and these are the results right here. But I'm not going to go into that here. I just wanted to show you that these people are the ones that were most copied at the time, and this is a fact, and it's a very well studied fact, is that most people, or the highest rated funds, this is based on like a Morningstar rating, which is how they assess hedge funds, mutual funds as well. If you go to Morningstar, they have like stars next to them, showing that the highest rated funds attract the bulk investor cash flow. This is normal, you know, if you do really well, people want to copy you. But the results suggest that inflows are not necessarily justified by subsequent superior performance, meaning that just because a manager performed well last year doesn't mean going forward they're going to perform well. And you can see this in a very famous Vanguard study. This says that investors using the star rating as a sole criteria to select funds are focused on near-term quantitative measures. So, and this leaves them all the more exposed to risk that the funds they choose will underperform. So, okay, and again, I've read the study before, and I used it for my master's thesis. So, okay, now I'm gonna go into why most people are not gonna make money. The reason is most people are just going to go to copy people, and they are going to select the most copied people, or the people with the highest returns, and copy them. So, you know, I haven't really looked at it, but I can almost guarantee it because I saw the same behavior when I was doing my Masters of Finance thesis. Chances are that these people who have done well last year, they are going to be invested a lot in cryptocurrency, US stocks, in particular tech stocks. They tend to average down, they tend to be leveraged, and they tend to be very fully invested. So 70-80% invested means they don't keep much cash. Okay, the reason why 70 to 80 is not a good thing is because there is different types of risks, and I won't go into that now. I plan on doing a video on risk score, and maybe I'll go into it then. Okay, so all I did was I just opened the top five traders, and we're going to look into them, and I can almost guarantee you, and I haven't looked at this honest. Okay, I just realized that I sound like an absolute jerk when I do this. I'm not saying these guys are bad traders, I'm sorry. I'm just saying this is an observation of the market. This is true outside eToro itself. It happens in the finance industry, and that's how bubbles form. This is more market psychology than anything else. I'm not being critical of the traders here. Some of them are really excellent traders. They time the market absolutely perfectly and much better than I can. And honestly, your money sometimes is better left with them than me. But I'm just saying this as a market general observation. Okay, so please don't crucify me. I know YouTube can be quite critical, and I'm just doing my best to help people as much as I can. Okay. So Jay Nemes, we all know, is a crypto specialist. So cryptocurrency, yes, he's definitely going to be in there. And if you look at his particular portfolio, he's both crypto and tech related. See? Baba, Nvidia, technology, actually I'm not sure it's SolarEdge, Micron Technologies, Amazon, Microsoft, Netflix, Tesla. Yeah, so these are all tends to be tech related stocks, and I think he himself says he's a tech fanatic. So his performance mainly attributed to cryptocurrencies and tech. Okay, Wesley, let's see. Okay, Wesley has really good stats. They're very small drawdowns here. Okay, maybe 2016 if you take this away, minus 5%, but up 78, up 45, minus the da da da. So I'm gonna guess that chances are he's very, very heavily invested in the stock market, so he doesn't take much drawdowns. Let's see. Okay, micro on Facebook. Okay, he has one cryptocurrency here, 3.35% of his account, no big deal. Okay, Bitcoin 2.6, so about 5%. Oh, more stocks. Okay, EA. So these are all stocks. Okay, S&P, he's added even more stocks. He has very small holdings in cryptocurrency. So once again, the same theme applies. They are very heavily invested in stocks, and yeah, he keeps a low balance. Okay, this may not be as low as we think, because yeah, he even leverages up his tech buys. Leverage up. So his performance is going to be really, really good. And I need to show you guys this as well. Okay, the reason why I said that tech stocks did very well last year is because it's a fact. I mean, look at the NASDAQ versus the S&P. The S&P is the green line. S&P is the general universe of stocks, and the NASDAQ tends to focus more on tech stocks. So you can see the NASDAQ performed up 61% and the S&P is 38%. So you're talking guy invested 100% in S&P and 100% in NASDAQ. You're looking at a discrepancy of 23%, and that's a lot in eToro. Okay, so Wesley's done. Let's look at this. Alex Flash. Okay, so he's mostly positive. I'm gonna guess once again stocks and cryptos. See, stocks and cryptos. Yes, once again that's true. Okay, GameStop, does he average down? Yes, he does average down. Open. Oh, he averages up. Okay, that's interesting. Salesforce, Blackstone, Facebook, blah blah. Okay, but these are smaller, so maybe this is not what I'm looking at. Then you look at his history to find out. Gold and mud, buy. Baba. Okay, so he's a lot of Baba, which he sold out recently. Nintendo, yep. So again, it tends to be stocks, it tends to be tech, and there's cryptos involved. So, okay, Tom Barston, let's see. Okay, his drawdowns are a little bit higher, so I'm guessing mostly cryptos. Okay, cryptos, what's this? Commodities, okay, that's interesting. Let's go into this. XRP, BTC, Ethereum, Apple, oil. Okay, is he a prominent oil trader? Yes, he's quite prominent oil trader. Okay, truth be told, I get a little bit annoyed when I see like average down and leverage. Sometimes martingale involved, and I really don't like it. But I'll get into that another time in another video. Okay, and this is Alex Susina. Okay, let's see his portfolio. Okay, his drawdowns are also very low, so probably stocks and probably tech. So stocks. Oh, he's crypto as well, so that's interesting. His crypto must be small if he's not facing drawdowns. Okay, January we had terrible months, so yes, I'm guessing leverage stocks. Okay, BTC is largest 5% investment. Not a lot. Okay, I'm gonna guess a lot, very heavy in this. 1%. It's not too bad actually. Netflix, blah blah, Tesla. Yeah, okay, so mostly again tech stocks. Some of this, but yeah, you can see mostly stocks, a little bit of crypto here and there. My point in making this video is really to say that just basing a manager's performance from the past 12 months is not a very good indicator of how they're going to do in the next 12 months. So this problem on eToro is made worse because we have a lot of leverage. So when a manager tends to go bust, it goes bust really fast. This is even more so when they do averaging down. So when you see a manager suddenly not have a good month, it's really bad. And that is kind of how it always goes. This is true in the investment industry and also true in eToro. So again, I say this as someone who did his master's thesis on eToro's performance, their managers, or their popular investors. And I'm not trying to discourage people from doing it, I'm just saying consider other styles as well. When I started my journey, as you can see, it was basically all currency traders. Stock traders weren't doing so well that year, but suddenly last year was the year where currency traders just disappeared. And there's a reason for that. I think it's the US dollar dropping for not too good a reason, and then they just couldn't really perform as well as the crypto traders and the stock traders, especially the tech stock traders. So that's what I have to say for this video. So my advice to you, if it's possible, go and talk to a relationship manager on eToro. Of course, that means you need a platinum account, which means a little bit more capital. It's about 20,000 US, but I strongly advise it so that you can have someone watching that for you. Okay, that's all I have for this video. So I hope you liked that video. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, or watch a video recommended by YouTube here, or watch one of my videos here. Thanks.